Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you guys today, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out another Sagittarius, I almost called you Scorpio, sorry, Sagittarius reading I have on the channel. That might help you as well, or I do have, if you're born on a cusp, you could check out your cusping sign. For you guys that would be Scorpio or Capricorn. So, I also do have Chinese zodiac, actually. These three. So, if you know the animal you were born under, you can check out your Chinese zodiac that you were born under. I have a full playlist of those as well. So, what we're doing today is compatibility. So, this could be compatibility with someone you're already with. It could be compatibility with someone you're thinking about pursuing. Either way, it is more based towards love. So, love reading. To do this, we're going to use the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot for the main energy. And this is the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot by Jessica Hayward. There are two Welcome to Night Vale Tarots, and they're both by a Jessica. This one's Jessica Hayward. So, we're going to use the Thoth Tarot to clarify. I do have the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards, but they haven't been drawing me in, and they didn't draw me in today. I just have them in case I need more information for any reason. So they're here, but I don't think I'm going to be using them. We'll see, though. I also have the rune casting tray with some dice, so we will be using that for sure at the end of the reading. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. I'm kind of getting this idea of you are... It's like this energy of being very jumpy, not in a bad way. It's just kind of like whenever, if you, for example, go to see track, I guess, like people running, and then there are people who are like ready to go. They're like, okay, ready, set, and then they start running before they say go, and it's like a false start and they have to start back again or whatever. They're like, oh shoot, I was too eager to go. I'm getting a sense of that, like you are going before it's time to go for something. It's like you're so ready and anticipating something that you're almost going too quickly. Not that it's got any bad consequences. It doesn't feel like it necessarily has bad consequences. It's just how it is. There's this eager kind of energy here. Alright, what you are wanting in the relationship. We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like wanting a sense of freedom and rest and comfort, and not feeling so like held accountable for something that you have done or something that you will do, or something like, oh, you're wanting a lot more freedom from a relationship here. Freedom could be in terms of like, it could be something as small as if you accidentally cook dinner a little bit too long, it's not going to be a big deal or whatever. You're not going to have someone who's like, no, how could you? And like feeling like you're walking on eggshells for the smallest of things. It could be as small as something like that kind of freedom, or it could be as big as like literally just wanting maybe an open relationship, or wanting to just be able to be out and about with like friends with no questions asked or something like that. It could be any of those. but there's like this sense of wanting some more freedom than what you maybe currently have or what you have had in the past. What more can I know about this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Four of Swords? We have the Hermit and the Hanged Man. I'm almost wondering if you even want a relationship. It feels like what you overall want is a lot of freedom. And that freedom might be more easily granted to you outside of a relationship. But it's almost like a sense of, it's almost like you're lonely, so you want to be with somebody, but you're not really wanting to have a full commitment. Maybe it's like you just don't really want to be tied down right now. Okay, what they want in the relationship. The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. They are tired. They're exhausted. It's like their body's kind of giving out on them from how hard they work or how stressed out they are or something like that. But they're wanting something that's very reliable and sturdy and that they could depend upon, which is kind of not what you're having here. Not necessarily what you're having. You could be dependable and reliable and sturdy and all that stuff, but they're wanting more support from you than maybe, and it might sacrifice that freedom sense that I'm getting that you might want. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. What can we know about this? Excuse me while I grab that. Here we go. The Eight of Discs with Prudence. They're definitely wanting something that's very sturdy, dependable, something that's going to grow and blossom and become something beautiful. Your differences. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. It's like you're wanting movement in different directions, maybe? There's a difference in how much you are wanting to move forward. The Hierophant. There's a difference in tradition as well. It's almost like it could be you come from different cultures. It could be that one of you is a little bit more religious than the other. But there's this idea that somebody's pretty traditional and the other person is not really so much and kind of wants to go against that tradition. What you have in common, your similarities, the Four of Cups. Okay. When things go wrong, because sometimes things go wrong, it could be with anything in your life, you both kind of wallow in that with the Tower here. It's kind of like stuck in that wrongness energy. When things go wrong, you just kind of let it envelop you, and you both do that. Your emotional compatibility with each other, the Two of Pentacles. Hit or miss is what I'm getting here. Sometimes you guys understand each other very well emotionally, and sometimes it's like talking to a brick wall for emotions. It's like the emotions that you're radiating out hits a brick wall, or vice versa. Maybe they're trying to radiate some emotions out and you're just not understanding and it's not clicking. We do have the Three of Cups with abundance though. So the times that it does click, it clicks very well, and there's a lot of understanding and cooperation with that. Physical compatibility, the Ace of Wands. A lot of passion here, a lot of ready to receive. If you are wanting to hold hands, they are right there with their hand out there ready to be grabbed. If you are wanting to, if they are wanting to cuddle, you are right there ready to cuddle, or you will be. That's like hot and ready. Not really much of an issue here is what I'm kind of picking up. Let me see the clarifiers. We have the Ace of Cups, so yeah. We also have the Five of Cups, disappointment. So, that, I think that specifically kind of coincides with maybe the emotional compatibility part as well. The times where it just doesn't hit and it's bouncing off of a wall here is the same times where you're like, oh, I'm having a hard day, and this person that I'm with or thinking of being with is not understanding that I'm having a hard day, and they just really want to cuddle and be touchy-feely, and right now, since I'm having a bad day, I'm not wanting that, but they're not getting it. It stays like that. It doesn't happen often, but there's that energy here. Mental compatibility. The Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords. Overall, mentally, this is a lot more work than what might be worth it for the two of you. Oh, hold on. Seven of Cups with debauch. Yeah. It's not quite worth it for the two of you. There's something better for the both of you is what I'm kind of seeing here. We do have the Emperor underlying, so I think this is an opportunity to take control of the situation. Either discuss it with your partner if you're in a relationship, or have understanding that this isn't going to jive out very well if you are looking, especially if you're looking to not stay. What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, I'm seeing here that there needs to just be some movement, moving on, letting things just kind of go, even if you felt like this was right. Because if you keep going with this, there's going to be a very strong period of isolation and stagnancy. This is the reading I have for you. I hope it helped you. I hope that you got something from it. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.